Today is the day. We are going to collect the keys to our first home. And I'm really excited. Are you excited? But yeah, we are moving quite far away. So we're not actually moving there full time today. We've got, as you can see, all the new stuff we've bought in the car. So, well, most of it. There's a few bits that we couldn't fit. But we're going to go, we're going to clean, spend the night because it's a Saturday. And yeah, I'm really excited. So this is me taking you along the journey because I want to document it, and I also love watching these types of vlogs because I find it really exciting. So yeah, let's go and collect the keys. Guys, we've got the keys. We're outside the house and we're going to go in for the first time. We're going to unlock the door for the first time.
This way it was not locked.
Stop, don't say that. So we have literally just walked in, but we're gonna have a look around. So I might as well just give you like a little empty house tour why it's happening. Because yeah, come in the front door into the front room. We've got a lovely bay window. We've got these shelves that we're going to be painting a different colour. Got a log burner. And yeah, all this space. Matt's just in the kitchen. Matt, open the blinds. Open the blinds. And then we've got our kitchen here. The big nice range cooker, which I'm really excited about, to be honest. Got a storage cupboard under the stairs. And then we're out here, we've got like a second kitchen / utility, which we're really excited about. Oh, we're going out into the garden. And then we've got a lovely garden, which I'm really excited about. Oh my god, I can't believe this is ours. Oh my god, I can't believe we own a home. I think Matt's in the garden, but I don't even care right now. Today's agenda is cleaning. We need to give everywhere a big clean. Can you believe we own a house?
No.
This is ours.
No, I don't want it anymore.
We can't do that, unfortunately.
Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm joking. I am happy. I am. It's just a lot to take in.
It's overwhelming.
You know, there's all the plugs have USBs. Lovely.
Yeah. So you go upstairs and then you go in here and it's the main room, main bedroom, which is nice and spacious. And we've got a little built-in wardrobe that's currently stood in. Oh, we've got a door stop.
Okay.
And then you go across the hallway into the second bedroom, which is smaller. It's probably going to be my beauty room to start off with. Oh, they're just shelves that they've left on the wall.
Yeah.
That's okay though. And then into the bathroom. We have a lovely shower.
Oh, what's a loo on? That's not on straight, that's really nice.
Well, I don't like that mirror anyway. And a nice big bath.
Bath.
So yeah, this is our little house. Hello, the lighting in here is actually shocking. Let's go into the kitchen. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, I'm a bit overexposed now. Yeah, we've got some friends coming on the way who live not that far, and we're going to go out and get some food. So I'm not keeping the hoodie on. I've just got it on for now, and then I'm going to need to brush my hair as well. But as far as setting up goes, we've got all our new stuff out in the kitchen, which I'll show you because it's really exciting. The bathroom, we need to get some furniture for the bathroom. But other than that, we have no other furniture in the house at all. The only room that looks kind of sorted is the kitchen, and we don't have a dining room table or chairs. We've currently got 2 camping chairs, and we've brought the block bed down for while our friends pop round. And then we'll take the bed back upstairs tonight. But let me show you what we've got and done in the kitchen, because I'm really happy with it. Okay, so ignore Matt's drink and tools that he's got here. But we've got our little salt and pepper shakers. This does need to go on the wall. It's for your keys. We've got a charger as well at the moment. Got my kettle. This is my baby. And I've also got the matching toaster here with our tea, coffee, sugar jars. Just got some chopping boards there. This cupboard, I've just put a few snacks that we bought. And then in this cupboard, we've got our glasses and mugs. And then over here, we do want to get a little bar cart. So for now, that's just there. We've got this to put our thing on, our knives. We've got our bowls and plates in here, which is really exciting. This is going to be our cutlery drawer. We just don't have a divider yet, so it's just like this. These are some glass straws. I think, what else? Oh, down here, we've got all our pots and pans and dishes in there. And then in here, we've got like all our utensils. Sorry, but look how sexy. Look how sexy these spoons are. I love that wood. Anyway, and then in our fridge, literally all we've got is some drinks. Because that's all we've got. But yeah, that's that. And then if we go through here, look at my towel I got. This is from Asda, so cute. And a tea towel. And then we go through here. And this is our main sink. So we've got our sink, our scrub daddy, our thing. We've got all our cleaning supplies under here. And then we've got our microwave over there, which I do need to set up because I haven't on our mop. Love that. But yeah, that is kind of the only thing set up. Oh. So far, the rest of the house, I will show you in a sec what the front room looks like because it's quite funny actually. This is it for at the moment. We're staying here for the night and yeah, we won't be here full time yet because we've got bits we need to set up and things we need to sort, but it's very exciting. The only thing I didn't do is I haven't cleaned the freezer because that just doesn't sound appealing, but we need to. So that will be our next job tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, Matt's probably thinking I don't want to do that, but it's going to have to be a joint effort because he did clean the oven earlier, but I cleaned the rest of the cupboards. So I've also had my first drink out of one of my fun, funky glasses, which I've had for about, I don't know, 3-4 years from Primark, so I'm very excited about that. That has been one of the highlights of my day. But yeah, I'm knackered now and I haven't really ate much all day, so I'm just excited to go and get some food and then hang out and then probably crash out, to be completely honest, because I'm knackered. It's now the next day. It's Sunday. We had quite a late night last night going out with our friends. And we've just started kind of getting everything ready to paint. Our friends are bringing us a ladder, which is really nice of them. But basically in here, all this blue, we are painting black. Up here is going to be really tricky because there is a pipe also. So that's going to be hard. But yeah, we've got some of the doors off. And yeah, we're pretty much going to be ready to go. Matt is in here starting to mask up these shelves. Because these shelves and like cupboards that were green, we're going to paint black. We've got some samples drying on the wall for different whites for the rest of it. And we've done the same here so we can compare. So in the bathroom I've painted this colour on a few of the walls because this is the colour Matt picked. It's kind of like a dark, it's actually quite a dark grey now that it's drying. I put it there, over here, and then I've put it over here so we can see it in all different lights. But I don't know if that's going to be too dark. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I've got my little bath mat, my little cherry mat, and I've got my cherry toilet brush over here, which I love. And we are getting rid of this mirror, but my dad will be doing that when he's next here. That is the update so far. I mean, we've just been so busy, so I haven't really filmed much because cleaning, it just wasn't entertaining to watch because it wasn't my mess. I didn't know what I was going to come across, so just cracked on with that. I'm in literally the same hoodie as yesterday, but yeah, the kitchen was all set up and now obviously we've moved it all to get around to the sides to sort and do. Our friend just picked up a ladder for us, so they're going to drop that off.
15 quid. £12.
Yeah, I might start painting the bits I can. I'm going to do all the lower bits and Matt's going to do all the higher bits. Other than the bit running the pipe, I think I'm going to have to get up and do because obviously I paint nails, so that's probably a bit more in my delicacy of expertise rather than Matt's. Just so yeah, but that's the update. I will show you any of the painting once we've done. Hello. So after a lot of painting, me and Matt have finished 2 coats in the kitchen and we finished 2 coats on one of the shelving units, but it hasn't got its doors on. The doors are still down there in green behind me. So I'm just going to show you the progress we've made so far. It's 5:30 and we've got to drive back to where we're living now. So I think we might be calling it a day. So this is the kitchen. So the black is definitely done. All done. Up there it's a bit messy because there is a pipe, but yeah, that's that done, which is good. We're going to wait to put the doors back on the cabinets until we know it's going to be definitely dry. But we have got the 2 colours here that we're thinking of. I think we're going to end up going for this one for the rest of it, but yeah. And then if we go through here into the front room, we've done this unit. As I say, the doors go here and they're obviously not on it at the moment. We did get a little bit on the wall, but we have got to obviously paint the wall on the inside, whatever colour we paint the rest of the walls. So yeah, that is that. The other one is like this. But yeah, that is our handiwork for the day, and we've got 2 coats on this as well, so. It's been a productive day. I also hate these lampshades, so they need to get off and get changed, but we just haven't got around to doing that. So I think when we next come, we'll be doing the other shelving unit, the black, get that done, and then, oh, I've gone out of focus. Hello. There we go. Yeah, so when we next come, get the other unit done. My parents are also coming up next weekend, so my dad has a few bits and bobs to do with his tools. Then as well, I need to pick another paint sample for the bathroom because I don't like the one that we've sampled at the moment up there. It's too blue for my like. It matches the tiles too well. A productive day actually. Getting 2 things like fully painted is really productive in my head. Yeah, this will probably be the end of today here. Hello, it is next weekend at the house, and we got quite a lot done last time. Like I said, got the painting finished. We changed these hooks last night to some nice black hooks. Still need to get this one off. They're very, very stuck on. We're painting more samples in the bathroom, which I'll go and show you. But yeah, everything's looking really good. The kitchen is pretty much like set up like down that end. We need to paint all of like this section that isn't black, but that's not a rush. Like in front of me here is loads of boxes that hasn't obviously been sorted with like new bits and bobs. Found Wi-Fi fitted this morning, which was handy because it meant we could like set up our doorbell and stuff like that. It's coming together good. We got here last night and literally got here quite late. Went and did a little food tour for the weekend. Cooked some pizzas last night, and then I made a breakfast this morning, which I didn't film anything of because the Wi-Fi guy was here and moping around. But Matt's just walking back and forth, having a blast. Don't really know what he's doing, but
The fire stuff away.
yeah. Yeah, we've got some random bits out and about now, like in here. It's only because we had to take down the boxes last night, got our smiley face line, random stuff. It's not where it's definitely staying, and like our bomb days.
Take a screw as well. Lots of screws.
Yeah, oh my god, so we took obviously these 2 kitchen cupboards off, this one and this one, so we could go right up to it with the black. And I don't remember touching them, but I must have because we now can't find them anywhere.
In a bag.
Yeah, Matt said he put them in a bag, and I was like, I did go around clearing up the rubbish, but he said there was like 8 screws altogether. I was like, I don't think I would have just chucked away 8, but
I'm gonna buy some new ones.
yeah, we have no idea where they are, so we're just gonna buy some new ones. But yeah, let me show you the paint samples in the bathroom, the new ones. Okay, so this was the original one I painted, which I said last time was really blue. I thought it'd be this one, but I think we might go for this one because when we come over here, ignore that towel, it's the only thing we have at the moment to put the thing up. But when you go with the tiles, I don't want it to be the exact same as the tiles. I feel like these 2 are way too similar to the tiles. So I think we're gonna go for the darker one in here. I mean, I think a dark bathroom is quite nice because the window is quite big and there's a lot of light in here. So for that reason, because it is so bright and light, I do think we could go for a darker colour and it be not too overwhelming. And Matt really likes the darker one as well. So, yeah. I have been cracking on today. I have finished these 2 cupboard doors. They're just drying and they're screwed back on. So this unit is completely done. Other than the actual wall behind it. Because when we paint the whole house, the whole room, we'll be doing that. Ignore me as well in my painting clothes. This one has had 1 coat all over it, other than the doors are still there, but we'll do a second coat on this, put the doors on, do the doors. And then we painted in the kitchen, we painted the first coat of the second, no, it's gone really dark.
A bit dark.
Yeah, the first coat of the main colour, I guess. Well, the black's the main colour, but yeah, this is, it's called Cornflower White by Dulux. Yeah, it looks a bit grey at the moment, but
it counteracts with that anyway. It looks all that.
Yeah, like I feel like it just goes better. I think the other white we were going to do was just very clinical. So yeah, we've had a first coat of that done. It's been very productive. I'm literally, as I said, in my painting clothes. We're going to pop to B&Q because we want to get a new shower head. And we can look at the pool cables for the kitchen.
Pool table?
Pool cable.
Okay, pool table.
The pool cable for the bathroom. They'll sell them in there. Well,
long as fuck.
Yeah, you can measure it how you want it on Facebook. They've just done it really long.
Well, that's changing, though.
I think it's quite straightforward. So yeah, that's my little update. Haven't filmed much today because we had to go out 3 times. Because, well, I don't know what really. We just kept getting the wrong stuff and it wasn't what we needed.
I couldn't feed them, so they were rubbish.
Yeah, we just had a few issues. And like we forgot to get like another tray for the rollers, like annoying bits like that. Our neighbours came round and delivered us some chocolates, which was really cute, and said hello. We did put cards through their doors earlier just to introduce ourselves because we didn't know if they were in. Obviously, we're not here all the time, so we just thought a card was best. But yeah, how cute is that? They gave us some M&S chocolate, which is really sweet. We've also got some ice blasts for the evening of painting. This is Matt cracking on with the second coat. And then I am in here doing the second coat of this shelf. Update of the night, it is, what's the time? 6 minutes past 10 in the evening. And I have finished the second coat on these shelves. So I've finished the second coat on these shelves. So tomorrow I will do what I did with these doors and screw the doors on, paint them, and then that's the shelves done. But then my next job will be painting the wall on the inside of them. Which will be the next thing, and then we go through to the kitchen, and Matt has done the second coat in here, but because of the colour, I think we're going to need to see tomorrow if it needs another coat or not, because it's a bit hard to tell in this light, to be honest. But yeah, it's like an off-white grey colour, along with the black, which is really nice. It's me again, here to give another update. I keep doing updates because the painting outfit that I'm wearing is very questionable. The leggings are very low rise and the top is kind of cropped. And it's not a good look. So I just haven't filmed much. Oh, detect me. There we go. Yeah, so I haven't filmed any bits of us actually doing things because I'm just not feeling great in it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let me show you the updates of the day, which I think this is where it's going to stop now because I've got changed and had a shower. So yeah, so I have painted the doors, well Matt painted the doors here, but we definitely need to redo them just with a roller because I don't think you'll be able to tell on camera, but that one is like that. And then this one, I rollered as a finish and I think it's just finished a bit nicer overall. And then I've painted the wall behind the shelves in the colour that we're painting the rest of the room. So the shelves are now done. We obviously just need to paint the wall in the middle here and then all the rest of the front room. And then Matt has started painting the doors. So this has got 1 coat on this door. Matt's done a bit of a thicker coat than me. But in here otherwise the walls are done. So yeah, I did a thinner coat. As you can see, it looks a bit patchy. So that's on both sides. And then yeah, we're leaving this down because it's a gloss paint, so you just never know with them because they're a bit funny. But I've showered. I'm now going to cook us some dinner before we head back. I'm just doing some like chicken and pasta, some chicken nuggets actually I'm cutting up to have with pasta. But yeah, I love this oven. Best thing ever. And I'm just so excited to be cooking here all the time.